In the 17th century, Descartes proclaimed, "I think, therefore I am," grounding human identity in conscious thought. But today, that foundation feels incomplete. In a world driven by notifications, algorithms, and endless content, a new truth emerges. I click, therefore I am. We no longer exist solely through inner reflection, but through visible interaction, clicks, taps, likes, and shares. Each digital action shapes not only how the world sees us, but how we see ourselves. What we click on, what we follow, like, and post isn't random. It's expressive. It forms a narrative of who we are, or at least who we want to be. According to self-perception theory, we form identity by observing our own behavior. If you consistently engage with posts on art or activism, your identity shifts accordingly. The digital world becomes a stage where we perform carefully curated versions of ourselves for friends, followers, and algorithms alike. In essence, your click history is your autobiography, written in hyperlinks. In today's economy, attention is more valuable than oil. Every click is a micro-investment, a signal of interest that platforms capture and monetize. The most powerful companies in the world, Meta, Google, ByteDance, trade in attention. They don't just observe our clicks, they predict and influence them, turning behavior into profits. In this system, the user is not the customer. The user is the product. Clicks aren't just choices, they're commodities. Modern platforms are not passive tools. They are persuasive machines engineered to guide us toward endless engagement. Design features like infinite scroll, autoplay, and notification badges exploit cognitive biases to keep us online. These dark patterns manipulate our psychology using pleasure, anxiety, or urgency to bypass rational decision-making. We think we're acting freely, but often our clicks are designed, not decided. Each time we receive a like, message, or fresh video, our brain releases dopamine, a chemical linked to reward and addiction. The digital world is built to deliver small, unpredictable rewards, much like slot machines. This creates compulsion. The more we check, the more we crave. The cost? Reduced attention spans, heightened anxiety, and eroded self-esteem, especially among youth raised on screens. The internet feels infinite. But most people live inside a digital bubble, curated by algorithms that show us only what we're likely to enjoy or agree with. This personalization shrinks our worldview, creating echo chambers that reinforce beliefs rather than challenge them. The more we click, the more the system feeds us similar content. Until we're no longer exploring the web, we're looping through it. Your feed isn't the world, it's a mirror built by math. Our digital lives often split into personas: the Instagram self, the professional self, the anonymous self. Online, identity is fluid and performative. This can be empowering, offering safe space for expression. But it can also be exhausting as we struggle to keep up appearances or confuse performance with authenticity. Carl Jung spoke of the persona and the shadow, and today, both are algorithmically enhanced. In some countries, clicking a link can trigger surveillance, censorship, or arrest. In others, clicks determine what news you see, whether your loan gets approved, or how political ads are targeted at you. The architecture of the internet is not neutral. It reflects power structures, privileges, and deep inequalities. Surveillance capitalism thrives by turning behavior into prediction and prediction into control. Not everyone clicks with the same freedom. How to reclaim our digital agency? While the digital world shapes us, it doesn't have to define us. We can take back control through awareness, intention, and design. Click with consciousness. Pause before reacting. Ask, why am I doing this? Curate your digital diet. Unfollow what drains you. Follow what feeds you. Support ethical tech. Choose platforms that prioritize user well-being over profit. Educate others. The more we understand these systems, the more power we have to change them. A mindful click is a radical act in an age of distraction. So ultimately, I click, therefore I am, is both a truth and a trap. Our clicks define us, but only if we allow them to. In a world where visibility equals validation and attention equals value, we must ask deeper questions. Who are we online? Who benefits from our behavior? What kind of digital citizens do we want to be? We can be more than data points. But first, we must click with purpose. And if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot.